Football fans, does that music get you pumped up? Well,
Yes.
I am pumped too, because we've got a new member of the NFL Today team. That's right.
Who is it,
Russell Wilson, baby! The Super Bowl champion, 10-time Pro Bowler, is joining JV, Coach Cowher, and yours truly on the iconic pregame show this fall. Hey, Russ, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Man, I'm so excited to be on here with you guys and excited for NFL. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. You know,
I think so. I didn't hear anything after you said Russell Wilson.
I know, you kind of blacked out a little bit. Yeah. I got something else. I'm glad you brought that up, because that's not the only good news that we're going to share. Every good quarterback needs a good lineman in front of them, and we've got one of the best to do it. Let's bring out another new member of the NFL Today team, Chicago Bears legend, Kyle. What's up, baby?
Nice to see you, man. What's going on?
Big Russ, let's go.
Good morning, y'all.
What's happening? Good morning to you both.
This is so great.
This is great. All right, so I'm excited about this season. You know, Russ, I want to start with you because we got this announcement online and people were thrilled about you joining the NFL Today team. And then we got a video from you. Yes. It was almost like your love letter to the game.
Yeah.
So what was behind that?
Well, you know, I wanted to tell the story of, wanted to paint a picture of just how much this game meant to me, the obsession, the love. You know, you do this for 14 plus years, and I wanted to take it back to my childhood. I wanted to take it back to the memories of my dad and my brother throwing football and the moon balls, like I said.
Yeah.
And just the history of the game, too, and what this game has meant to me, to be the second black quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. And that piece of it, to Coach Carroll and honoring him and what he meant to me as a coach in Seattle.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, they raised me.
Yeah.
And so, but then also to say my thank yous to my family, you know, to my dad, my mom.
I got choked up watching your dad, your mom, and, of course, your lovely wife, Sierra. I'm curious about the conversations you all had about going on your next chapter in your life.
Well, it's funny because my kids didn't fully know.
Yeah.
So as soon as my kids found out, my son Future, he was like, "So Dad, so we get to play, you know, football and baseball more outside." And so he was so excited. So we immediately, as soon as you know I got home, he was like, "Dad, let's go play baseball outside." And so that was cool. And so I think those things, and then it's a process to make that decision, you know. And I think at some point, you know, you have this, you know, decision to make. And I think God has blessed me with so much in the game of football.
Amen to that.
And all those years. But then you pull back and you say, okay, God, like, what do you have next?
What's next?
And I felt like I gave a lot to the game already. So now it's time to give more.
Yeah.
Excited.
For sure. Speaking of giving more, Kyle, you're a TV veteran. You come from good cloth, not just on the field, but off of it.
Good DNA.
And he's truly one of the best in the business when it comes to what he does on TV. How excited are you about joining the crew, the NFL Today, this fall?
You know, this is everything, Nate. I mean, hearing Russell talk about the transition from going from being a player to being in the media. When I first got out, I said, well, hell, I don't have a team anymore. Where are my real friends? And now every Sunday, I spend time with you.
Yeah.
And now we get our guy, Russell, who I've known since I was 14.
Really?
We've competed against each other.
Baseball against each other.
No.
Really?
Baseball and football, although I never touched him in football. He was too quick. But this is everything a boy like me could have ever dreamed of, having watched my dad be in the studio. Sitting on James Brown's knee in 1994.
Oh, my God.
At the desk. I knew this is where I wanted to be, and CBS has been awesome, and we get to do it every Sunday now.
I like the who are my real friends, but you all do seem like a family.
Well, we find our
watching.
locker
That's
100%.
true.
Nate, both of you guys, what advice do you have for Russell going from the football field to the broadcasting booth?
Just bring the same passion that he brought for the game to the studio. And I'm excited for people to not only see that he's a beautiful mind when it comes to his IQ.
And a beautiful man.
And a beautiful man, of course.
Did I say that out loud?
Calm down. And I mean that
on and off.
in the aesthetic sense, but also right here. I know Russ, and I know him off the field, outside of his jersey. And people are going to get to see a different side of Russ, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be part of, you know, Russell's transition into being a man, not just a player, for people to know and understand. And we're going to be right there with him. I'm going to try to make him laugh every Sunday. And I played some golf with him last week. The guy is a great hang in long form, and everybody in America is get to see that this year. And I'm going to be excited to be part of it.
All right, I think the
great
big thing for me is you got to have a great lineman.
Yep.
Okay, you got to have some great coaches.
No doubt.
I got Bill Cowher on set, and
That's
then
true.
I got to have a great receiver.
Here we go. I was waiting to see if you was going to drop that in there. Nah, I appreciate it, man. Hey, good to see y'all. Looking forward to kicking it with y'all this year on the NFL Today. Russell Wilson, Kyle Long. You can watch the NFL Today with me, Russ, Kyle, Coach Cowher, and, of course, JB. That's noon Eastern on the NFL Today. Sundays in the fall right here on CBS and, of course, streaming on Paramount+.